go. No home runs, no RBIs. And here's the pitch by Brady. 0-2-0, 0-2-0. And nice slow breaking ball. Swung on it and missed. Strike 3 and down goes Carbo. And that is the end of the top of the second, I believe it is. Nope, Butch Hobson. And as I mentioned before I started the game, Butch Hobson will be the subject of our trivia question today. Here's the pitch. It's a 0-0-1. Obviously, we know that's going to be. He's going to be striking him out. And that is a third out. It is no runs. 1 hit, 2 runs left on base. And at the bottom of the second coming in is going to be Richie Zisk, Toby Hara, Kurt Pavakwa. And Billy is out on the mound. Everybody's ready. Richie Zisk digs into the batter's box. Here's the pitch. It's a 4-3-1. That's heading out towards Jastrzemski's. Nice curveball, hard ground ball he has. He feels it, steps on the bag. Easy peasy, Japanesey. Toby Hara is our batter. He is old. He is batting 203 at third base. 5 RBIs. Stolen 4 bases so far this season. Here's the pitch by Lee. By Lee. It's a 5-0-4. That's heading out towards Remy. Nice little pitch, soft ground ball. It gets a late start on it. Charges for it. Throws to Jastrzemski for the out. Kurt Pavakwa is our DH. He's batting 176, 1 home run, 2 RBIs. Taking the most, clean some dirt, steps into the plate. He's ready to face Lee. Here's the pitch. It is a 3-6-7. Big sweeping curve, shallow fly ball to right field. Dwight Evans does squeeze it in for the out, and Pavakwa was out a simple 1-2-3 inning 4. Bill Lee. And by the way, Beatles, how's everything going out in the Netherlands? I hope everything is well. Here we go. Dewey Evans is up. Ferguson Jenkins. And it's a 3-2-2. There we go. Good. Cool. And a nice fly ball to center field. Benique was catching the ball while I was doing that. Thanks, Beatles. I appreciate it. I had the sound off on OBS. I do apologize. Jerry River back to the top of the order against Ferguson Jenkins. Jerry Emmy's 0 for 1 today. And nobody's on. Here's the pitch. 3-5-6. Heading out towards Zisk. Starts the rubber, deals the hard line drive. Zisk picks it up out of the straight thin air, and Remy is out. Rick Burles is our next batter. He is 0 for 1 today also. And he gets up to the plate, stepping up with 2 outs here. And here's the pitch by Jenkins. It is a 9-9-4. This one could be dangerous. That's heading out towards left field. Breaking ball. Hardline drive left field. Going. Yes, sir, it is gone. Burleson with a home run. And Boston's out 1-0. Our next batter, Jim Rice. Steps in. He's 0 for 1. 2 out. He had a strikeout his first inning. And we're going to hear it again. Swing and miss, strike 3. 1 batter too late. Red Sox do have 1 run on 1 hit by home run by Burleson. And due for Texas will be Jim Sundberg, the catcher. Juan Benique is our center fielder. And Bump Wills, Maury's kid, who also is a prolific space stealer. Bill Lee to throw the ball. Here we go. Here's the hitter Sundberg. It is a 6-4-7. That is going to be a walk. Almost hits a ball forward. That is Spaceman's first walk of the game. And Juan Benique is up there. Sundberg, it does have the capability to steal base, but he doesn't have a good average for me. I don't like that, but he's a good runner. That's going to help out. Juan Benique is up. He is batting .306 this year so far. Has 2 home runs, 12 RBIs. Here's the pitch. It's a 5-3-7. That's going out towards Hobson. Hard line drive over there. Hobson makes a catch. Benique is out. Sundberg gets back on first. Bump Wills. 1 home run, 8 RBIs. Batting .298 so far this season. Does have 3 stolen bases. And with 1 away, here we go. Here's the pitch by Lee. Here's the bat. to 3-3-2. That's heading out towards Dwight Evans. Pitch is on the way. Shallow fly ball. Evans drifts out to make the catch. Bump Wilson out. Sundberg will stay where he's at. Mike Hargrove, he's 0 for 1 so far. And here is the pitch to Hargrove. It's a 4-2-1. Jerry Remy. Curveball, ground ball, second base, room service hop, throws the ass for the out, and that is no runs, no hits, one man left on base on the walk to Sundberg. And we have a 1-0 in the top of the fourth for the Red Sox. And here's Yaz, he's 0 for 1 today. Here's the pitch by Jenkins. It is a 6-4-7. That is heading out towards Toby Harrah. Hard line drive, picks it up right off the grip, snatches it out of the air. Yastrzemski's out, saves a possible double going down the line. Carlton Fisk is 1 for 1. And he has one of the 2 Boston hits. Here's the pitch to Fisk. It's an 8-5-2. That's heading out. Next pitch on the way. Hard line drive, base hit again. First and also went to left field. Fisk seems to be pulling the ball today. Fisk is on first. Freddie Leonard's our next batter. And he was walked his first time up. Here is the pitch again by Fergie Jenkins. It's a 7-4-3. That's heading out towards center field. Here's the pitch. Hardline drive. Can't get there in time. Drops in front of Beniquez. Third base coach decides let's leave him on first and second. We have 1 away. Bernie Carbo is our next batter. And here comes the pitch. Runners on first and second. He's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. It's a 5-8-9. That's heading out to Wills. Steps back in. James Lewis, ground ball. Picks up quick and throws to Campaneris for 1. Hargrove for 2. And a 4-6-3 double play. Fisk can't go any further. There's 3 away. There is no runs. 2 hits. 1 man left on base. And if anybody's asked to know, I cannot change Carbo. I do not have the Red Sox today. I give all visiting teams the computer. Burke Campaneris will be our batter at the bottom of the 4th inning in a 1-0 game. And here is the pitch by Lee. It is a 6-7-0. And it's in the dirt. Ball 4 for Campaneris. We know it's coming. We know it's coming next, kitty. Here we go. The lead is a 3-7-8. He's got the lead. Here's the stolen base chance. And it's a 2-0-5. Campaneris will take second base. He's in there standing up. Question is he going to try for third? Because I'm home team. But yes, I'm going to see if I can get him to third. And it's a 5-3-1. He's going to be held at second base. He cannot go any further. But Al Oliver's the batter. He is batting .395 right now. He's 0 for 1 on a nice pitches duel going on here. And here is the swing. It's a 7-8-9. That's heading out to center field. Hardline drive. Really can't get here first time. Base hit. Campaneris takes the extra base. Here comes Campaneris around for the score. And it is a tie ball game. 1-1. In a great pitching duel so far, as has been notified. That was the first hit of the game for Texas by Al Oliver. And he also gets the RBI. Richie Zisk is at the plate. He's having a little bit of a hard time so far this month of April. Here's the pitch. It's a 4-9-5. That's heading out to Remy. They like to play behind it. The pitch, base sweep curve, ground ball, second base. Remy's up quickly. 1-2-3, 4-6-3 double play. Burleson to Yastrzemski. Herrera's taking a moment to clean his dirt. He will be the next batter as he heads up to the plate. Steps in the face. Lee, 2 away. Double play for Boston. And here is the pitch. It's a 7-4-2. And that is going to be Lee's 3rd walk of the game. Harris also on first. He's also a threat to steal bases. And yes, I am. I'm not even going to quit. 4-4-0. Can't get a good lead. He has to stay put. Vivak was up to bat. And here's the swing. It's a 5-0-9. That's heading out. Turns, delivers, hard line drive right field. Evans is there, makes the catch for the 3rd out. But not before Texas scores their first run of the game in a 1-1 score. It's 1-1, run hit, 1 man left on base. Due up the top of the 5th for Boston, Butch Hobson, Dwight Evans, Jerry Remy. And Ferguson Jenkins is ready so far. Hobson's getting ready to come up to the plate. Digs in. He's 0 for 1 today. Here is the pitch by Jenkins. It is a 7-2-0. And hard ground ball to Wills. Backhand of gravity. Throws hard roll for the out. That is one away. Dwight Evans is batting .232. He's in the 9th position today for the game for the Red Sox. The pitch is, it's a 5-1-3. That is, he waits, turns on the rubber, deals, fly ball out to center field. Beniquez runs it down. Evans is out. Nice play by Beniquez on the rundown. Jerry Remy's our batter, the Rem Dog in modern days, as they like to call him now at Fenway, which is old Jerry back then. And coming up to the plate, here's the pitch by Jenkins. It's a 4-7-1. Here's the pitch. Nice breaking ball. Hard line drive to Beniquez. Didn't even have to move it. Came right to him and said hello. And Beniquez said goodbye. And no runs, no hits, nobody left on base at the end of 4.5. It is now officially a game in case this game ever decides to give me a rain out. I don't think it's going to. Jim Sundberg is batting .290 right now. He's 0 for 0. He had a walk in this first time up. And here is a pitch by Bill Lee. It's an 8-2-7. Smoking fastball, shallow fly ball, base hit, drops in front of Evans. Couldn't get there in time. That brings up Beniquez. Sundberg is back on first again. And Juan Beniquez is the batter. And here's the hit and run chance. Is a 7-9-0. That they play behind Sundberg. Beniquez moves back. Here goes the runner. Hard line drive center field. Beniquez has himself a single. Sundberg's trying for third. Here's the throw to third. And Sundberg on an 0-3-6 count. Sundberg is safe at third. Beniquez is at first. Bump Wills is up. No out. Runners are at the corners. And here's the swing for Wills. A 5-3-4. That is going out to left play. It's going to this pitch. Breaking ball to the shortstop. Burleson picks up, throws Remy for the out. Wills reaches safely on the forced play. And here comes Sundberg. And Texas now has a 2-1 lead. On the groundbreaking fielder's choice by Bump Wills. Mike Hargrove's our first baseman. He is 0 for 2 today. We're in the bottom of the 5th of a great game. Good game pitching here. And here's the pitch. It's a 0-6-2. He looks at lead. Pitch coming up. Hargrove swings and misses. He is down for the strike. And Wills is going to take his Stolps to steal if he could. 4.87. I don't think they're going to give it to him. Nope, keeping a real close eye on Wills today. It's the second time we've tried that. Here's the pitch to Campaneris. It's a 7-4-9. Shallow fly ball right field. Campaneris makes himself a single. Wills is going to try for third. Yes, he is. There we go. It's a 1-1-0. And he attempts the extra base. Great throw by Evans. He's got that cannon, but Hobson couldn't make the tag in time. Wills is on third. Campaneris is on second with the throw. Al Oliver is now up. He is up batting .403 now with what he's 1 for 2 today. He has the lone one of the RBIs, actually the lone RBI for Texas if you count it in there. Bill Lee is still out there on the mound. He has 3 walks today, only 2 strikeouts, and the pitch is a 4-9-1 with 2 away. That is deep fly ball left field. Rice chasing down towards line, makes a great running catch. Oliver is out. 1 run, 3 hits, 2 runners are left on base. Texas is on top, 2-1. And we're in the top of the 6th. Rick Burleson is our batter. Ferguson Jenkins at the end of 5 days has got one. He's given up 1 walk, 4 strikeouts, given up the lone home run, which was to Burleson of all people. He has 1 home run, 11 RBIs. So that's what's going on. Here's the pitch to Burleson's 8:51. Hard line drive left field, just out of Oliver's reach. It's a base hit. He snags it back real quick, catches up. And Burleson is on first with a hit for Boston, top of the 6th, one of the first hits they've had in a while. Jim Rice He's 0 for 2 today. 2 strikeouts. And here's the pitch. You're going to like this one. It's going to be a good one. It's a 998. Jenkins looks. Here it comes. Hardline drive left field. It is gone. Rice's number 8 home run. Burleson scores. Rice scores. Boston's out in front 3-2 at the top of the 6th. On a giant-sized left field home run out by Jim Rice, his 8th of the season. Yastrzemski is up a bat here. He has entered the game. There we go. And it's a 1-1-5. And here it comes. Hargrove ball first base. Hargrove fields it. Steps on the bag for the out. Hey, he was always clutch. You got to admit that, Beatles. He really was back then. Unfortunately, I think somebody's playing. I think it's Jester. Is playing him in the 1989 season. Of course, it's Rice's last season. He sucked. I mean, he's getting ready to retire. Rice has got that thing going with Kansas City for Bo Jackson, and he's got the Red Sox right now. So, yeah, Rice didn't do well that season, unfortunately. It's a shame, too. He's one of the great home run clutch hitters. Hank Aaron had him pegged to take his place as the home run king. And here we go. Carlton Fisk was one away. Here's the pitch by Jenkins. It's a 4-6-4. Again, that's hard line drive over to first base. Right at Hargrove makes the catch. Fisk is out 2 away. Freddie Lynn's our batter. He is 1 for 1 with a walk. As a matter of fact, he's got Jenkins' only walk today. And here is the pitch by Jenkins. It's a 4-7-9. Hard ground ball over to Bump Willis, knocks it down, picks up, throws a Hargrove for the out, and that's the side is retired. But 2 runs, 2 hits, home run by Rice, as we mentioned. Boston's on top, 3-2. Stepping up to the plate, it's Richie Zisk. And here is the pitch by Bill Lee. It's a 3-5-2. Slider down low, deep fly ball center field, long run for Lenny, dives and makes the catch towards the warning track, and he is out. Toby Harris, our batter, today is 0 for 1 with a walk. And here's the pitch. 4-4-8. Got tired of waiting, but steps back in, ground ball over to Burleson. Nice backhand grab by Burleson, stops, takes a step, pegs over to Yastrzemski for the out. Grip of Aqua. I think I know I'm pronouncing that name right. This is me. Here's the pitch by Lee. 2 away. It is a 5-1-0. Nice wicket slaughter. Hard ground ball over the field. Hobson fields it low, throws out, dug out at first by Yastrzemski, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Red Sox. At the end of 6, it is 3-2 Boston. Okay. Batter's Bernie Carbo. He is 0 for 2 today. And here's the pitch by Jenkins. It is a 2-8-4. Hard ground ball over to Willis. Drops the ball. Drops the ball to pick it up, throw it and dropped it out of his hand. Carbo's on first, safe with an error. Butch Hobson. He is 0 for 2 today so far. And here is the pitch to Hobson. It's a 5-1-1. They're keeping an eye on Carlo. Carlo's going to try to steal the base. Here's the pitch. It is a 3-9-8. And that's on the way. Nice little lazy fly ball out to Oliver. Makes the one-handed catch for the out. Carlo stays back on first. And here we go. Dwight Evans is the batter. Infield is in. Try to get the double play ball if they can to keep the game intact here. And Devins is a 9-5-8 on the. It's going to be a 9-5-8 on the pitch. Unless Carbo tries to steal, because I got ahead of it myself. Nope, 9-5-8 on the pitch. And that's heading out to left field. Jenkins delivers. Hard line drive. It hits the top of the wall. Bounces away from Oliver. Runs away. Evans has a triple. Carbo scores all the way from first. It is 4-2 Boston on a triple by Dwight Evans after hit the wall. Just missed the home run. Our next batter is Jerry Remy. Game's getting exciting for Boston fans. And here's the pitch. It is a 1-0-1. And that's a nice high fastball. Ground ball to Campaneris. Another backhanded grab. Campaneris throws to Hargrove for the out. And here comes Evans for the score. Hargrove's out. It's now 5-2. And Burles is our batter. He's 2 for 3 today with home run and RBI. Here's the pitch. It's a 1-2-4. And it is struck out, and that is Jenkins. Okay, like I said, and anybody else who picks up the channel later on, I got Beatles here right now. Anybody picks up later on, the trivia question for today is we're looking at Butch Hobson. What is his real first name? What is Butch Hobson's real first name? And we'll answer that question at the top of the 9th. Jim Sundberg is our batter. 1 for 1. He's got a walk and a run scored today. Here is the pitch by Lee. It is a 1-7-5. Believe it or not, that ground ball over to Hobson. Nice range to his right. Throws the Yaz for the out. And there's one away. Juan Beniquez. He's our batter. Center fielder. 1 for 2. Here's the pitch. It is a 6-0-2. Ground ball over to Yaz. He feels it, steps on the bag for the out. And Bump Willis is our next batter. He steps from the bag, goes to the dugout, get a new bat. Obviously didn't like the one he had. And here's the pitch to Bump Willis. 4-6-5. 4-6-5. And Lynn makes a nice one-handed catch on him at center field. We are in the top of the 8th on a 5-2 Red Sox game. Jim Rice is our first batter. He has a home run, 2 RBI so far this game. Jenkins is still in there pitching away. And here is the pitch to Rice. 0-4-2. This is third strikeout. Rice is playing hit or miss today. He's either going to strike. He's either going to smack it out of the park, or he's going to strike out. On occasion, that does happen to the great ones. Yastrzemski digs in. He's batting 304 right now. He's 0 for 3 today. Here's the pitch to Yaz. That's a 108. Hard ground ball over to Campaneris. Fields it, throws it cleanly over to Hargrove for the out. That's 2 away. And Carlton Fisk, he's 2 for 3 today. Raises his batting average up to 468. Here is the pitch. 9-0-8. Hard line drive out. Base hit. Fisk stays on first. He is 3 for 4 today. Freddie Lynn's our next batter. 1 for 2. He has a walk. And here's our pitch by Jenkins. Nope. This is going to try to steal. It's a 2-1-1. Nope. I got it. My fault. I hit the wrong button. 8-1-5. This is going to work out and end is off. He's straight throw with the catcher. Fisk is out trying to steal second. No runs. 1 hit. Nobody left on base. And Mike Hargrove is our batter. Bottom of the 8th. Here is the pitch by Bill Lee. It's a 5-5-9. That's a nice little fastball, ground out over the first. So he flips over the Lee, covering the play, covering the bag, and Hargrove is out. Campaneris makes himself comfortable. He's 1 for 2. He's got a walk and a run score. He's got one of Texas 2 runs that he's got out here. It's a 5-4-1 for him also. Nice curve, hard line drive. Yaz just hauls it in, pulls it right in. Campaneris is out. Al Oliver is our next batter. Batting 397. He wasn't batting 400. Here's the pitch to Oliver. It is a 9-1-8. He turns our hard line drive for right field. Gets past Evans. Oliver's trying for second. Gets on second base with a double. And Richie Zisk steps in. He's 0 for 3, the right fielder. 2 away here. And here's the pitch by Lee. 892. Take time. Harlan drive left field. Base hit. And Oliver's going to try to score. Here's the throw to the plate. And great base running. Oliver comes in to score, and it is a 5-3 game. Ziska's on first. Harrah's up to the plate. And 2 up. Red Sox are holding Ziska first. Here's the pitch. 8-7-8. Kicks and steals. Shot fly ball. Harrah will stop at first. The base hit. Ziska's going to try for third. Here's the throw. 2-7-1. And Ziska fans over third. Harrah's on first. Runs are at the corner. Bavak was up to the plate. And Harrah's going to try to steal second. It's a 3-7-7. Lee's going to hold him. They throw to first. And he is picked off. Harrah is picked off by Lee at the top of the ninth. Lee may have just saved the game for Boston. And it is 5-3 Boston top the ninth. Freddie Lynn, Bernie Carbo, and as I promised, the answer to the trivia question. Butch Hobson's real first name? Clell. Clell Butch Hobson is his name. And here we go, the top of the ninth. Batter is Freddie Lynn. As you remember, he was at the plate when when Fisk got caught at second base on the stolen base. Here's the pitch by Jenkins. It is a 0-0-2. Nice slow break ball. Strike 3 was called. That is Jenkins' 7th strikeout of the game. Bernie Carbo is our batter. And here we go. Here's the pitch. Batting 182 was. It's a 258. Over to Juan Beniquez. Nice deep fly ball. He dives. Wow, what a catch. Carbo is out on a nice stretch dive by Beniquez. Top of the ninth. He's still trying to hold the game for Texas. And Butch Hobson is up. He is 0 for 3 today in this game. Now batting 247. Here's a hit pitch. Is a 5-7-8. Nice deep fly ball to left field. Volves at the wall. It catches up. He makes the catch up against the left field wall. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Boston has the lead 5-3. We're in the bottom of the ninth. Bob Stanley's in for Bill Lee. He's coming in for the save opportunity. The block was at the bat. Here's the pitch by Stanley. It is a 5-3-1. That is coming up. Fly ball over to right field. Evans makes an easy one-handed catch for the out. Jim Sundberg's our batter. He is 1 for 2 today with the walk and one of Texas's 3 runs. Here's the pitch. It is a 2-4-6. Hard line drive right to Stanley, and he doesn't. Ole! And there's the catch. And if I failed to mention, I am sorry, Jack Brohammer's in at third base for Butch Hobson. Juan Beniquez is going through his ritual outside the box. He's ready now. He digs in. 2 away. Here's the pitch by Stanley. It is a 6-0-7. Nice wicket slender grub by Yaz. Yaz takes to the bag himself. This one belongs to Boston on a 5-3 game. And give me a sec here. We'll get the stats for you at the end of the game here. This game was brought to you by Labatt's, makers of fine whoopie pies. If you're not from Maine, you know what one is. And let me exit out real quick. That way I get some more better information. Go back in. And that pickup by Lee was great. It really was. Okay. And here we go. Run down. Boston 5, Texas 3. As Al, my baseball fan, likes to go, we'll do the pitching first. Great pitchers duel, actually, in the long run by both teams. Just a couple bad breaks. Jake is giving up a pair of home runs. But Bill Lee, through 8 innings, 3 runs off 7 hits. All 3 were earned. Walked 3, struck out 2. He got the win. As I said, Stanley got the save when 1 inning pitched. Fergie Jenkins, 5 runs, 4 of them earned. on 8 hits, 1 walk, 7 strikeouts. Player of the game will be Rick Burleson, by the way. Rick Burleson did go 2 for 4 with a home run. Rice went 1 for 4 with a home run. Carlton Fisto went 3 for 4, had a game today for himself, all 3 singles. And Dwight Evans went 1 for 4. We're 1 for 3. Raised his batting average 239. As you can tell, I have some strange ones going here. I didn't even see Bob Bailey come in. Sorry about that. I apologize to the Red Sox for that, too. But as you see, I have some real strange batting averages going in. Same thing with Texas. Campaners had the stolen base. Al Oliver had a double with an RBI. Bump Willis had an error. Boston only left 3 players on a game and had a double play. Texas left 5 batters. It was a great, great game. And let me close this. I'm going to have to widen this out, guys, so I won't be able to see the conversation going on, if there's any going on. And see if I get you guys to see this for me. The American League is done as of the month of April. For the standings, Boston is leading the league. They are 60-4. They are 2 games ahead of Detroit, Detroit is currently on an 8-game winning streak. Milwaukee fell to 3rd. The Skankies are at 4th, and that's how they look in there. In the West, Kansas City is ahead of California by percentage points. And otherwise, they've got a runway going on. That's going to take you as the American League. In our league, for our reports, we'll look at the American League only. In batting, that's our team batting. Sorry about that. Lou Whitaker leads the league with 500 average based on 24 plate appearances, not 24 at-bats. Carlton Fisk is second with 474. He's gotten ahead of Lou Pidell, who was 465. On-base percentage again is sweet Lou Whitaker, 575. Jim Rice has the slugging percentage, and he has the on-base percentage. Larry Heisel and Jim Rice are now tied for home runs, each with 8 for the end of April. Because I throw my own dice, this total is not going to be gigantic. It could be, though, later on. Jim Rice, though, is leading the league in runs scored. And Rusty Staub are tied with 23 RBIs in there. Burke Campaneris, as I said, has 12 stolen bases. Willie Wilson of Kansas City's right behind him. In hits, it's Carlton Fisk has 37 hits. He leads the league. Leroy Stanton of Seattle, though, has the bad eye, along with Reggie Jackson. Butch Weineker of Minnesota has the most doubles. Dave Revering of Oakland has the most triples. Bruce Bochy of Seattle has the best eye in the league. And I've had a few intentional base on balls in the American League. I've done that a couple of times. As you know, in the American League, there is no... They end up just showing up for sacrifice hits, sacrifice flies. And Mary Guerrero has the worst the worst fielding position. Anyway, guys, and for American League pitching, hold on. We've got 4. I believe 2 of these are relievers at 8 innings. Jim Beatty of New York, or Jim Beatty. Dave LaRoche of California. Matt Wilcox also a reliever. Rich Gale in his first game threw a complete game shutout for Kansas City. I'll show you that score. Raleigh Eastwick of the Yankees is a .082 ERA. He's one of the better relievers out there right now, even ahead of Rivera. Matlack pitched 48 innings. He's got the leader in hittings. Dennis Eckersley and Billy both are up there on top for wins. John Matlack, Frank Tanana both have the most complete games. Dennis Eckersley has 4. Our saves leader is the Mad Hungarian, Al Grabowski. Strikeouts, Frank Tanana has 34. And if that's just like combined for 9 innings, I sit there going, I go the heck with that. Certain awards for the American League. Jim Rice leads the Most Valuable Player award. Dennis Eckersley leads in the Cy Young. And that will do it. I thank you very much, Beatles, and let everybody else know that I do have a game running. Do do let them know. I'll put the note in, but I'll let them know I didn't get the voice up there until about the bottom of the second inning. Again, I apologize. I had the mic off for some reason on OBS. I thank you, Beatles, and anybody else who was in here watching. I didn't see anybody else, but I thank you very much. Anybody else who comes in later on, please do enjoy the game. Let them know, yeah, I am back in here. I finally got the thing to run correctly for a change. And I'm going to try something different next time. I may have music in the background. Thanks a lot, guys. You take care.